Uncharted. While my first stop made me feel as though I was crossing into another country, my second seems like I'm stepping into California. Established in 1998 by Atlantans Craig and Cydney Kritzer, the 57 acres that sustain Frogtown Cellars are unique in many ways. For one, the elevation, climate, and clay loam soil come together to make for award-winning wines. Some of the most highly awarded wines in the country, in fact. But these hills also serve as fertile soil for winemaking philosophies that could set this section of the Southeast apart. So, welcome to Frogtown, right? This is my first time in Frogtown.
Yes, Frogtown, Dahlonega, Georgia.
And if my eyes are correct, these are the vines, right?
These are the vines, and we have 43 acres planted with 23 different varietals.
There's 23 different varieties?
Mm-hmm.
How rare is that?
That's really unusual. If you go to Napa and you visit a winery there, you'll see that they'll grow maybe 3 or 4 varieties, and if you go into their tasting room, they might have 5 or 6 wines, some of which might not even be grown on their property. We have sandy clay loam schist, is what this is here. And this is
you can't say schist on PBS. That's the components of the soil.
That's the components of the soil, very much like France right here.
Oh, my gosh.
So I compare us to, we're not California.
Right.
Okay, we're not France, but we have humidity and moisture just the way France does.
So is this a secret? I mean, should I know this already, that North Georgia
Well, it is a secret. Most people in Atlanta don't even know it's here.
Right.
They have yet to discover
And
it.
they're jumping on an international, out of the airport to go to California when they should just drive a few hours north.
Yes, absolutely.
That's, I'm getting thirsty.
Yeah, we're gonna go drink some wine.
Let's do it. That's it. Lead the way. Lead the way. I got a nose for wine.
So here we are. This is a wedding pavilion here. And they are making the wine right now into juice, coming out, going back into the tank. And this is what's left in the bladder press. It's all dry and smooth, and there's it's dry.
Yeah.
It's not staining your hands, nothing. Here is what we saw outside when it's getting ready to go into the press.
Okay.
So we have Malbec here. You see the free-run juice. The skins that are in it collect on this plate here. And then after all the free-run juice is open, we'll open this and shovel out the skins. And this is what will go into the press to get that extra really deep juice that makes our wine so fabulous.
When you started this, what did y'all set out to do?
Craig wanted to be a farmer. He wanted to get out of the chair behind the desk, and he'd never been on a tractor. And so today, he has more tractor hours than anyone we know, for sure.
Right.
But he loves being outside.
Yeah.
And we love wine, so this is what he wanted to do with his retirement.
That is so
And he
great.
says it's going to keep us young.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's take a look at some bottles.
All right, let's do it.
This is awesome. And then I want to taste some.
Okay. Normally, we don't drink on the job, but because you're here.
Yes, okay. Normally, I don't drink on the job either.
This is a Chardonnay blend.
Okay. That's delicious. That's delicious. So it's crisp and light, and it's a beautiful sunny day. I mean, this is pretty perfect.
A great wine to enjoy.
As you see people tasting, from vine to glass, when someone opens a bottle of Frogtown with their friends or their family, and they pour it in a glass, what do you hope
that
they're experiencing?
That it just makes their day better.
Man.
It's a beautiful thing to have something that you've made be in somebody's house and have them enjoy it and remember their experience that they had at your winery.
Bringing people together.
I like it, a glass at a time.
A glass at a time. Man, here are to good days.
Yes.
And thank you. Cheers. So many times on this series, I've connected with folks who managed to make an impact while helping others make memories in the process. This life goes by too quickly. So whether you prefer to drink it in by the glass or simply bask in the bouquet, this estate has room to take a break all the same.